I'm Oren Tatcher, I'm an architect, and I want to show you some of the missed opportunities that we see now in Hong Kong in terms of redevelopment that destroys heritage buildings and neighborhoods, and maybe point out some of the opportunities we could have in those locations if we didn't just send in the wrecking ball and the developers with their concrete trucks. From this rendering that was published by URA, they are trying to preserve some of the buildings, but it's mostly going to be, it's a single building, and this is an old market, and on top of them they're going to drop these big towers. It just indicates a kind of spaces, if you just let people take over these buildings and renovate them and turn them into something else, it could really be the kind of urban environment that you see in world-class cities where old neighborhoods have been gentrified and turned into charming and dynamic urban enclaves. Say, I want to preserve that charming old building, renovate it, instead of replacing it with yet another typical Hong Kong cookie-cutter, bay windowed, glazed tiled, 350 square foot apartment complex, because we got those all over the place.
That's true enough.
I mean, these buildings, you may think they're nothing special, but actually they are quite nice in their own way. These charming side lanes, which are all, look at this building here. It's a really charming old building.
Yes.
Actually, architecturally, it's quite good too.
Well, it adds a lot of potential, absolutely.
Oh, huge potential. In any city in the world that I know of, this would be considered a gem. There would be a bunch of young people who are dying to get their hands on it, renovate it, and turn it into something really great. Yeah, we're standing here now.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the side of this building.
And up, is going to be a skyscraper. Wow. Yeah. So it'll be just like the top of the escalator, really.
You come down the main road, walk down these steps, all the way through this area. It has a really, really special feeling that you don't get anywhere else in Hong Kong. Alright, so this group of buildings will go, according to the URA plan. And it's really unfortunate because they really illustrate the potential. You have this little narrow building here that got recently renovated. It's not an architectural masterpiece, but how nice is it? And what URA is going to do is basically remove all of these, in one fell swoop and give it to a developer to build something else.
So it's really the difference between texture and monotony.
Yeah, between texture and character and monotony. To do this building didn't take, you don't need to be Cheung Kong to do this little building. That could be something that a relatively small-scale developer can do. And then you get also sort of different architects doing different pieces. So again, you get the visual variety, you get the commercial variety because it's smaller, more localized businesses, and that's what makes cities interesting and full of character. Turning them all into like IFC Mall and center stage, that's where Hong Kong is going.
Yeah.
Unless we stop the trend.